Hi, welcome back. Hope everyone's fine. It's not a very nice day today here on this sunny Isle of Wight. The weather seems to have really taken a turn for the worse. So let's have a look. What's it today? It's 14 degrees high and 10 degrees low at the moment. That's not too bad in the polytunnel. I've got some interesting things I want to do today. I want to pot on some peppers, and we're going to be doing some other things as well. So why don't we pop down to the allotment. Okay guys, so today we are going to be transplanting, is that what you call it? Potting on these chilies. Now these chilies here, we got our red cherry, well actually red cherry peppers. They're called red cherry peppers, and we got some sweet banana as well. We've got the true leaf starting to come through on those. So I do apologise, I can't see if the camera is actually in focus or view, so hopefully they are. Now got to start off obviously by filling a pot. I've got a nice big pot, so we're going from this size to this size. Should be good. So we're just going to fill them up with some compost. And it just caught me actually having a cup of tea. I don't normally do this on camera actually. I don't know why. Some people don't really do the eating thing on camera, but there we go. You caught me having a cup of tea. So I do drink tea, just not on camera. Don't mind. So let's get these transplanted. I'm only going to do a few of these, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the other ones I've got, and I'm going to give them out, all right, to my allotment tier friends down on the allotment. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this very expensive tool that I've got called a pencil, and I'm just going to make a little hole in there, each one of these like this. So when we break that up, we can see that when we break the soil up there, we can get the seedling in nice. Okay, so what we got, this is the red cherry, so I'm just going to ease this out into my tray, remembering to pull the leaves and not the stems, because we don't want to break the stems. But I am very, very gently just coaxing these out. Here we go. Let's go see if we can get these. Oh, I don't want to come out today, so I'm going to use a little thing just to ease that soil out. There we go. Gotcha. So one thing I should do as well actually is just give this soil, the compost, a little watering there. There we go. Not too much, not too little. So here we go, we're going to pop this in. Here's the first one. My hole's filled up. There we go, pop that in there carefully as I can, pushing that down into the soil, and then just firm it up around the plant like that. There we are. Now, I don't know if you notice, I've got a little bit of leaf curl there. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe you could leave in a comment below and just let me know. A little bit of leaf curl on my chili peppers, our peppers. So here's another one. He's got himself a clump there, so I'll drop that in as well. Pushing that down as far in as I can. There we are. So there's number 2 in. I'm just firming the soil up round. And then we just do the same again. So I'm going to just pop that round the sides until we ease out this plant. Not so nice today on the sunny Isle of Wight. It's gone a bit drab. I don't know what it's like up around your area. maybe let us know. I think it's always interesting because we're, you know, down south, as they say, and we seem to get it warmer than other places, but it doesn't seem as warm today as it has been. So I'm just going to pop that in there. And then just push that in. There we are. And 2 more strong ones. So I've got 3 to give away there to 3 of my friends, just in case they want to grow some red cherry peppers. I think that's a lovely thing about allotments. Since I've got one, of course that was the breaking news in my last video, just letting you know that I've now got an allotment. But I'm keeping my home site for this year because everything's ready to go, and there's a lot of work on the other site, so we're going to just keep this one active for this year, and then next year we'll just take everything over to the allotment, by which time hopefully all the ground would have been sorted and we'll be ready to go for next year. A lot of work though. I've got a big shed to build. I picked up a greenhouse yesterday. That was very nice. 12 foot, well, it's half a greenhouse. It's a lean-to, 12 foot by 6 foot. So that's a nice size as well, isn't it? I've just found an extra plant there, so I'm going to just pop that back in. So I've actually got 4 to give away. There we are. There we are, pop that back in there. And he'll sit quite nicely, I think, in there, waiting for somebody to put him on. So I'll pop him back there. And of course, as they always say, put a label in it. So there we go, red cherry peppers. So I'm going to plant the others on, but I don't think you're going to want to watch me do all of that because I've just done those. So we'll come back when they're done. So there we are, and that's my sweet banana all done there. 5 of those and 5 of the red cherry peppers. So yeah, it's coming along. I've got some Joe Longs growing in the conservatory. Anything you feel I've done wrong, leave us a note, comment below. Do tell your friends to subscribe as well, why not? You know, more the merrier information. So for now, that was potting on peppers, and I'll see you in the next instalment. Alright, bye bye for now. Okay, so I've had a lot of questions about this item, which I like to call my automatic sieve. Clever little thing, helps me do a lot of of sieving of compost, and it crushes. It's got a bar in there. You can see that it's got a bar in there, and as you turn the wheel it crushes things. So I'm going to show you just quickly a couple of things about this. Hopefully you can see me. Ooh. So as you can see, all we're doing is we're loading it up with the compost, and then we just give it a turn. Now it is a little bit damp still, so it's probably not going to work as well as when it's dry. So often you find you get a stubborn couple of bits like this, just stubborn, so I'll break those up. Just going to tip away these bits. And then we're left, see what we're left with? This nice compost ready to use. And I'll be using that in my potato bags this year. So that was just a quick video on doing some compost, because people had been asking me about this machine. Very inexpensive. I think it's about £23. About £23. You can probably get cheaper than that in America, if there's anyone from America watching me, of course. So that was a short video on this sieving machine.